Greetings, this is Self Mastery with Jason Thickman. This message is for students, all students, especially high school students entering college. You're in your junior year, your high school year, maybe you're in your freshman or sophomore year of college. I've recently had a few conversations with past former students of mine, and I recognize that no matter how smart, how motivated, they really fall short on making decisions. Having the confidence to make decisions for themselves is something that the education system has really failed at equipping you with. I don't feel like it's their job, but it's definitely something that society expects you to have picked up and learned during your 12 plus years of education. And so I implore you with this message to do just that. Use the time that you are still a student to make decisions. Learn yourself. Do some introspection. Figure out how you make decisions, how you set your goals, how you create steps and patterns, and keep improving. If you feel even 10% uncertain about where you are academically, change something about it. If you are in college and you are not 100% sure that that's the school you want to go to, do something about it. Do not wait. You are wasting your time. All right? The best formula that I've ever learned was time plus energy equals life. That's it. And you don't get it back. There's no reverse calculation that you can run. Your time and energy is what makes up the sum total of your life. And so if you had to wake up tomorrow morning and decide between spending 100% of your day doing what you wanted to do versus spending 20% of your day doing what you wanted to do, which day would you choose? And if your answer is the first option, then you need to start figuring out how to do that now. This isn't about having fun and partying. This is about looking at your life and your ability to make decisions and move forward. If you are struggling with what direction to go in, what major to choose, what job I want, whether I want to go to this school or not, just make a decision. Follow where that decision takes you, and as soon as you feel as if something is off or if you did not make the right decision, then do something about it. Do not wait. Many people love to create this stigma around being flimsy or being undecided or being indecisive, but the reality is that you are still learning yourself. You are still learning what it takes to make strong decisions, stand by them, and follow through. And there are plenty of adults that still have really tough times doing that. And maybe that's something they want to unarm you with. Maybe they don't want you to really have the ability to make decisions for yourself. But I'm telling you, that's what you need to do. You need to make decisions for yourself. You need to learn what your decision-making process is and strengthen it, and make sure that it's founded within your ideals, your principles, your values, things that matter to you. Of course, don't be whimsical and change your mind every 2 seconds, but at least have a stance on something and move towards it. If you think you need a break, take that break, but be mature about it, be responsible. Because the one thing I stressed to my students recently in conversation is that transition from student to adult is not a welcoming one. No one's going to coddle you, hold your hand, or walk you through things. You might have a friend or two or somebody in your circle that's always going to help you out, and that's the loving value of who you are. But the reality of it is that I don't care who the person is, nobody is going to make the best decision for you. No one is going to help you make the best decision for you. Only you can make the best decisions for yourself. And in order for you to identify what those decisions are, you have to take some time going through cycles of making the wrong decisions. And that only happens when you stand tall and believe in something. Well, that's my time for today. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll talk soon.